Grace and love, everybody. It's Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Thank y'all for tuning in, rocking and watching and listening to the episodes on Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. So yesterday, the Lord dropped into my spirit, be of good courage, okay? And so when I typed it in to Google, be of good courage, it led me to the scripture, 2 Samuel 10 and 12. Be of good courage and let us play the men of people, and for the cities of God, of our God, and the Lord do that which seeth him good. Okay, and so part of being strong and courage means trusting in the Lord. And so Joshua didn't have all the answers for the challenges of trusting before him. So you will find this in Joshua, the first chapter, verse 9. And so God told Joshua in three different times, and so in three different ways of how to trust him. So the first one, he talked about it in verse 6, where he told Joshua to, be strong and very courage. Okay. And so then in verse 7, he also reminded him again, only to be strong and very courageous. Now I'm going to get back up here and break down those scriptures in different ways of how he was telling Joshua to be strong, because there's so many different ways, and he told him 3 times. But the ways that he told him, when I read it, I want to explain it to you guys. So verse 9, verse 7, he said, only be strong and very courage. And then verse 9, he says, have I not commanded you, be strong and of good courage? So I want you guys to read that, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a part 2 on this. But the children of Israel, so the background, the children of Israel, they had wandered into the wilderness for 40 years. And so it was promised up to Joshua to lead them up into the promised land. And so God told Joshua to be strong and courageous so that Joshua would live out his own strength. And so that's another thing. This is why I tell you guys to pray for strength and peace. You don't want to live out of your own strength, but you want to pray for the strength that God gives you, because we can't walk into our own strength or go off on our own strength, because our own strength is not the strength that God has for us. God's strength is unimaginable. And so also going down to, Joshua he had a lot of challenges up his way, and so it was so many things, and so he could have gave up. Like even his wife was telling him to give up and stuff like that. You guys just got to go read it. But I want to come back up here. I don't want to be long. This is just a little small part, but be of good courage, because a lot of things that you don't realize, like, you got to be of good courage. It's about trusting God and trusting God for the plans that he had for your life. Even when it's not what it may look like, you still got to trust God with the plans that he had for your life. So when you be of good courage, he's giving you that strength. I'm being reminded of the Lion and the Wizard of Oz. He didn't have no courage, but on today, I pray that God gives you the courage. I pray that God gives you the strength to get through, even in your mind, even in your relationships, even people that you come in contact with. I pray and I challenge you to do something different today. I challenge you to, whatever that is that you are seeking out and doing, whatever it is that you are wanting to happen into your life, that growth, whatever it is, I challenge you to do better. God is working, God is moving, and I love you guys in His Life Aspects with Visionary Rose. Thank y'all for rocking.